Hello, viewers. Are you there? Jesus Christ. Devil is a liar. I must get it to work. It's working. Don't like that man like mad.
Huh?
You like another man though.
When you say challenge, you ask what I would do. What I would never stop you to find a way around. If the video is not showing, you keep chatting with them, you keep discussing with them. You understand? I promise that anything is not going to work. It's not working now. When I'm going to have another one, really look at it. Sorry for any complaints. We fix the problem. Just like when I got a mail from one of our clients.
Hello? The fuck? Yo, cool. He said it can view me now. Good. Good. All right. Can you hear me, Hussam? I want to continue now. Can you hear me, Hussam? I can see you now. Okay, thank you, thank you. Thank God I've been able to fix it. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. Okay, let us start in earnest so that we can get on something right away. My name is Patrick Ogidi, and I am taking you tonight on how to make money using your Facebook account. All right, how do you make money using your Facebook account? That is exactly what we'll be looking at today, and I'll be making all these things brief so that you get everything every step of the way. All right. Another thing I also like you to note is this. I'll be giving out 3 slots to my training that is starting tomorrow, free, and I'll be doing a raffle draw at the end to select these 3 persons. So staying till the end of the training guarantees you a chance in the raffle tickets. You might just be the winner. Who knows? All right. Now I will go over to my slide and get on the business of the day head on. Okay, as you can see on the screen, can you see the screen now? Let me pull up my screen. Yeah, can you see the screen now, please? Can you see my can you see my slides now? Can you see it? I just want to get yeah on the chat room. Nobody is talking. Anybody there, please? Yeah, I think we have 10 viewers now again. They are back again. Sorry for the problem the other time. Okay, it's clear now. Hosan West said it's clear now. Good. Can you see the slides there? Can you see it? Yeah, I can see the slide. Good. Femdel. Okay, now we are starting. We are kicking off in earnest. As you can see from the slide, we have free webinar, how to make over 200,000 naira monthly from Facebook. Okay, how to make over 200,000 naira monthly from Facebook, presented by yours sincerely, Pat Ogidi. And without wasting more time, okay, yeah, you're talking. Yeah, Obina, network problem here. Obina, you need to refresh. Okay, refresh. You'll get it. Every other person is getting it now. Femdel is getting it. Joe Cole is getting it. Samuel is getting it. Michael said he's not seeing anything. Please refresh, Michael. All right, refresh, please. Refresh. Okay. Now we're going. Who is part of Gidi? I don't want to say much on this. It's just a normal Nigerian. The CEO of Netfame Marketing and Media Lagos. Have trained thousands of Nigerians on how to profit legitimately from the internet. What else? I am the same Patrick Ogidi, Is the heat chair? Okay, thanks for fixing it. Was Anonymous said. I'm coming. It's not. Okay. Then the concept of making money from Facebook and how it all began. All right. The concept of making money from Facebook and how it all began. We know what Facebook is. Facebook is a social media platform where people come to chat, they connect with friends, they kill boredom, and a whole lot of other things we do on Facebook. All right. But what if I tell you there's a way to make money on Facebook? I guess you've been hearing that a gazillion times. It's not new to you. So what I'll just do is to go straight into the business of the day and show you exactly how this money is made on Facebook. All right. Some people have asked me in the past. All right, Emmanuel, you're welcome. Eminet, I know you're welcome. Okay. Some people have asked me in the past. What is actually involved in making money from Facebook? I've gotten that question a whole lot in the past. What is actually involved in making money from Facebook? And I will tell them Facebook doesn't really pay anybody anything per se. Facebook don't pay you money. What you do is to take advantage of the huge audience on Facebook, drive traffic to whatever business you do, and that's exactly what we'll be telling you how you do yourself today. Now you might not have a business running yet. We'll tell you how to set up one and get all the audience to it so you make enough money from Facebook. All right, we have 20 viewers now. Good. Okay. Now, this whole thing started sometime in 2008. I think 2008, 2009. I was still in school then, or I just finished. I can't remember now. And I noticed the growing craze and people getting hooked to Facebook that time. I think that was when people were trying to people were trooping to Facebook. Okay. What now happened was I sat one day and I started thinking of what I could do to make money from this craziness, this Facebook craze and everything. I thought of, what can I bring to the marketplace? What can I bring to the Facebook community? Tell them, see, you can get this, you can buy this, or you can use this to do this, and then convince them enough, and then get money in exchange. I end up coming with a simple thing. If you must have heard about Facebook Naira before, if you've been on my list for a very long time, I think the likes of Eminet and Co should know this. If you've been on my list for a very long time, you should know when I launched something that has to do with making money on Facebook. I called it Facebook Naira. Okay, so what happened was I went into research and discovered that there were this was when you fill forms online to make money. When referral were really working. Okay, you just refer people from anywhere they are. They weren't too concerned about the country they're coming from. You just refer people and they pay you. So now I put up a manual on. I call it Facebook Naira. I sampled some of these referral programs that actually pay. What I do is you refer people. Just you create a link after signing up. You create a link. You send it, you place it on Facebook, people click on it, you get paid, and they were actually paying then. So I combine all these things, the step-by-step instructions in an easy to understand guide, and I priced it at I think 35 then. You know, I never did anything like advertising. All I did was just come on Facebook, paste, you know, you chat on Facebook. Why not make money from it? So people started buying this guide, and at the end of the day, it became do I say even a bestseller? A lot of people know me today as with Facebook, Naira, and all. Okay, that is where it all started. But today I'll be giving another dimension to this making money from Facebook. Now, why Facebook? Why would you want to go with Facebook? Why not something else? Why not something like Twitter? Why not something else? Okay, and the reason is this very screenshot I'm going to pull up now. It's not actually a screenshot, it's a website. I will show you why we chose to deal with Facebook. Okay, as you can see on the screen, I don't know if it is clear there. Is it clear? Is the screen very clear there, please? Okay, this is a statistic brain. It's actually a website that values other websites. You know, the values and statistics gives you information about every other website. And as you can see here, the research date was on the 1st of January 2004. That's this year. Is relatively new. That's this year. Now, if you look at the records there, Facebook has a total number of monthly active users. You know, they have over 1.3 billion monthly active users. Okay, you know, someone once said that if Facebook was to be a country, it would be I think the second largest or the third after China and India. Yeah, if Facebook was to be a country. And then they have a total number of mobile users to the tune of 680 million. Okay, and then Facebook members increased from 2003 to 2004 by 22%. Just imagine. And then total number of minutes spent on Facebook each month amounts to 640 million. So all these facts, what do they tell us? They tell us that Facebook presents a huge platform, a huge marketplace where if you know how to do your thing correctly, you can present your business, you can present your products, and then you can sell them to people they're ready to buy. Remember, the people who meet in our everyday life, they are still the same people on Facebook. They are still the same people you meet on Facebook, you chat. They are still the ones on your friend. They are still the owners of those pages you like. So what you do is you present them something they really need in exchange for money. That's exactly what I'll be teaching you today. And don't forget that at the end, I will do a raffle draw here where I'll pick 3 persons that will attend tomorrow's training free. If you are not attending, in case you're not in Lagos or something, you get the video coverage, hard copies, courier to you free. So you need to stay to the end of the training. I don't need to stress that much. Okay, now we are convinced that Facebook has got all the population, all the audience we need. How then do we make money from it? So let us go back to our slide and then see how we can actually make money from this thing called Facebook. All right. Okay. Now, how it all started, I've told you that one. I've told you the short story, how I started this Facebook money making thing, and then proof one. As you can see these are account email I used in 2010, and as you can see everything they do payments for that product I told you about, the Facebook Naira payments. Okay, as you can see, January 22nd to January 25th, you saw all the 4,000 Naira deposits into the account, and if you can read the subject of those mails very well, you see they have something related to Facebook. One said payment of this. The third one here is payment for Facebook subscriber. The other one said Facebook Naira payment. So these are just payment. Now let's see proof number 2 again. This payment for the same product, you know, it started from January 2010 and it's going to February 18, as you can see on the screen. And then it continues as proof 3. Cash dumping, people buying products. I did no advert nowhere. All I did was to then post my product on Facebook, and people were buying, Nigerians, you and I, and chances are that one of you listening might even be a partaker of that product. I don't know if any of you that know about Facebook Naira and maybe they got it. Okay, yeah, somebody said clear audio now, but not clear. No, it's clear now. I like the raffle draw aspect. Okay, if you want the raffle draw aspect, you need to stay. You need to stay. Good. All right, let us continue quickly so that we'll finish up before 1 hour time. And then I knew I hit a gold mine after I made all those money from Facebook. Since I can make money using all free methods of Facebook, what if I gave up? What if I up the game a bit and go for the paid advertising? Remember, I was doing all these things, selling all those products, making all those money, dumping all those cash into my bank account without even spending a dime on advertising. What if I can get all these things up it a little bit, twist it here and there, and then make big money. What do you think if I were able to make those money there? What do you think would happen if I up this game? Let's find out. Okay, that gave birth to what I call the Facebook gold mine. Then, in the Facebook gold mine, right on this webinar, we are going to be looking at what making money on Facebook is not. What then is it? The hottest 5 steps method to profit big time from Facebook, and then plus lots more. Let's look at the 5 steps in details. First, let's talk about the what making money on Facebook is not. Making money on Facebook is not any of those things you hear out there. People tell you, sign up with one size and all that. I've heard a lot of people talk about making money from Facebook. They've so abused it that the real method of making money, people rarely talk about it these days. But I think it's even a good news for some people, since just few persons know about it. Those few persons will continue to milk and suck it until it becomes known to everybody. I don't think it will even be that public like they want to hear everywhere. So what making money on Facebook is not, it is not pay to click no more. It is not about posting links no more. It's not about getting friends, accumulating millions of friends. It's not even about creating fan pages or a lot of fan pages, creating a lot of Facebook groups. No, you don't need all this. All you need is just simple thing. You might need Facebook page, you might need group, but they're not in that way people tell you. Okay, you don't even need to look for any software to post trash all over Facebook in the name of getting people to click your link and all those nonsense. No. What is it then? It is simply catching the attention of Facebook audience, the millions and billions of Facebook users, catching their attentions and then presenting your product to them. Now, don't tell me you don't have a product, because I'm getting to how you can get one, or how I even tell you you have one right with you there, but you don't know. I will tell you how you can get this up, pick it up, brush it, and then you can use it, make money and money and money from it, banking on the huge traffic on Facebook. Good. So that's clear. Then the hottest 5-step method to profit big time from Facebook. Now, let's look at these 5 steps in detail. Are you there, please? Am I talking to people? If you are there, can I hear yeah? Can I hear yeah? Oh, no yeah there? Yeah, Eminem said he knows Facebook Naira. Good. Are we there? Okay, yeah. Jay for real is there, so I'm continuing without wasting time. All right, we still have some people hooked up, some people watching, so I just need to go ahead and do justice to this. Now, let us look at these 5 steps I talked about. One is step 1. You need to pay very close attention to this, and at the end, remember, we're going to do a raffle draw so that I'll pick 3 persons from all these persons, all these people watching, and they can attend our training tomorrow for free. 3 persons, yeah. So I'll do it very last. I'll do it last, but I'll make everything very fast. If you know you are not gonna stay till then you don't want to get one of those 3 raffle draws. Good. Okay, Janko Baba said he bought Facebook Naira then. Yeah, Emina said he knew it. Good. Okay, let's continue. Step 1. 1. Spot a hot in demand or need. Sorry, spot a hot demand or need. What is demand or need? Demand is that problem or that condition someone is in that is needing an urgent solution to. For example, somebody that is bad in bed, somebody that messes up in bed has a problem, and the problem is, how do I improve in bed? That is one. Another one is for ladies that are fat. If you want them to hate you forever, tell them they are fat. That's why if you see a lady that is honorable and you tell them, babe, you look very sexy, they will say thank you, when they even know they are fast. They are fat. Okay. In truth, that lady is looking for a way to turn to Agbani Darego. So if you can present him or her, so if you present her the solution, a solution that is achievable, he will rush at it. That is what we know as or refer to as hot demand. And how do you pinpoint or get to know some of these demands? One of the ways to find out, one of the ways to determine these hot in demand topics and niches or problems people face is through the use of the most popular forum in Nigeria. I think it's even the most popular website in Nigeria. I think after Vanguard or after Vanguard, Nairaland. How do you do this in Nairaland? If you go to Nairaland, I think almost all of us should know Nairaland, the one owned by Mr. Seun Osewa, the Ogun State boy. All right. So if you go to Nairaland, you would see that it's been a kind of divided in sections, threads. Yeah, sections. They have the health section. They have the religious section. They have the sports section, and I think I'll just need to head over to Nairaland and see. Let's see if we can quickly do some illustration there. Okay, I don't know if you can see the Nairaland. I don't know if you can see my screen. Yeah, you are with me. Good. I don't know if you can see my screen. I'm trying to go to Nairaland. I'm going to Nairaland now. Oh, where's Nairaland? Good. Can you all see the Nairaland screen now? Is on your screen. I am not interested in all what I'm going to tell you, what I'm telling you next, which is very, very important. That's the only thing I come to Nairaland to do. Recently, some people have tagged me Mr. Nairaland because they see me, getting most of my ideas from Nairaland, but they didn't really know I'm actually making money from it, or using some of the ideas to make money for myself. So what we do in Ireland here is, if you look at the top here, you will see the sections, different sections here. They have the science, programming, webmaster, entertainment, jokes, TV, business, romance. They have the diaries, and we're not interested in all those. So let's say, for example, we're talking about the health niche now. Okay, we talked about weight loss. We talked about doing badly in bed, that is inefficiency, not being man enough in bed and all that. So let's check the health section and see exactly what we can make out from the health section. Okay, we've just clicked open the health section. As you can see, there are lots and lots and lots of topics here. All these things you see are topics. This one is doctors warns Nigerians reduce salt intake, blah blah blah. This one is 16 women do that harm their teeth. We are not interested in that. Now let us go down a bit and see exactly an example of what we are talking about. Good. Okay. Yeah, this one says trying to number of views, number of times people have opened this thread to look at it, and this is the number of times people have actually replied. Number of replies here, but we're not interested in this. Good. We're interested in the views. Why? Because if you are suffering through Ireland and you see something like trying to conceive a child, it's only when you are having issues with conceiving a child that you rush to open it. So let us also go to conclude that the majority of these guys opening and viewing it have the same problem. What does this go to show us in this business? It goes to show us that a lot of people are having issues with conceiving. Let me say, if you have a solution to that, you have money. Okay, if you actually have a workable solution to maybe natural means or what to do, how to mix one or two things to get pregnant, you are money as far as this country is concerned. As far as it is a big problem. Are we there? Good. Good. We still have we have some viewers here. So let's continue. Okay. Now let's scroll down a bit and see if you can just pick. Okay. Another one is daily exercise and food routine for those who want to lose weight. That is great. I've been eyeing this for a long time. Daily exercise and food routine for those who want to lose weight. And if you check here, it has over 140,000 views. Why wouldn't people be viewing this, for Christ's sake? Ladies want to lose weight. Every girl wants to keep fit. They want to be slim. They want to be sexy. They want to be trendy. They want to be attractive. Nobody wants to be horrible and all. So if you can provide solutions, give solutions, provide weight loss tips and advice to this set of people, you make money. What are you simply doing? You are simply giving them solution to their problem in exchange for money. And it is decent, it is legit before God, before man, before our government. Is legit everywhere. So you're not doing anything wrong. Good. Let's see if we can dig down another one. Which other one do we check here? I think that's enough for now. That's enough. Let's go over to our slide and see and continue. Good. Michael, you need to refresh. Just refresh it to come up. Michael, refresh. You will get it. Cool. That's step one. Continue. Go to Nairaland, and we've done just that. Step two, find a solution to the problem, even if you don't know anything about the problem. Even if you don't know anything about the solution, there's a way out. Step two, after you must have gotten the problem you need to solve to make money in exchange for money, the next thing is to find a solution. Now, there are two ways to find a solution to this. One is either you do this yourself. Okay, for example, you know something about fibroid. Okay, a lady, a subscriber of mine said she had a fibroid issue, but she after trial and error, after long years of trial and error, she finally got a way around it, how to use herbs to cure fibroid. Now, millions and thousands of people out there are suffering from the same thing. What if you now find a way of getting the information together and presenting it to them? Now, you spent millions of naira getting to discover those herbs, but you can just put them together and save somebody somewhere else the stress of going through exactly what you went through. To do is to simply just buy whatever information you have and then make use of the information and have the fibroid cured. Okay, now that is for those that know about the problem. You have the solution yourself, you can do it yourself. What if you don't have the solution yourself? What if you are not even grounded, but you think you can bank on this and make money? Yes, I'm not a medical doctor, but I think I've sold stuff on Facebook that has to do with health. One of them is how to cure premature ejaculation. I'm not a medical doctor and I don't even know anything about it. Okay, I've never had the issues before, but I know, I think I explained that in my email the other day. I know that a lot of people are going through that problem. Okay, I told you I saw a pastor, I read about a pastor somewhere online that was complaining of the problem, that something's about to tear the marriage apart, and a lot of people were viewing it. Definitely, those people viewing it have similar problems, so that is why they are viewing it. So what I did was I outsourced the creation, the writing of this thing to people online, and I paid peanuts. I didn't even pay up to $10. It was $9 point something, just approximately $10, and something was done in I think 3 or 4 days, and then I had to start selling it on Facebook, advertising it on Facebook, and people were buying. I will tell you how you can do this too. So it's either you can do the solution, provide the solution to the problem yourself, or you hire somebody to do it for you, or you buy rights to an already done work. For example, if you look at the screen now, can we all see the screen? Can you see the step 2? Continue the screen, please. I just need yes, and I will continue. Can we see this? Can we all see the screen? Can we? Can we please? Oh, nobody is responding. I just need a yes. Good. Can we please? Good. Obina J said, I'm with you. Just need one more yes, and we'll continue. Good. Okay, I'm continuing now. Yeah, as you can see on the screen, that is an advanced acne elimination PLR. What does PLR mean? PLR means public, I think public limited rights or public. Yeah, but what I know is PLR means you can buy this product, and as you can see the price, that is the product that has been done by people, you know, all these abroad guys, people from Asia, everywhere in the world. They do it and they sell it on some sites online. What you now do is, if you understand that you want to do something on this acne, and you understand you want to do something on acne, you don't know anything about acne, for example, a lot of people want to clear the acne on their face. If you go to that and you find a lot of topics on that, how to remove acne from the face, how to do this and how to do that. So what you need to do is you can come to some sites, which I think I'll just give one of them, or you can just Google it around PLR website, and you can buy this stuff. And as you can see on the screen, this thing goes for $6.99, which is, sorry, it's for $5.24, which is just roughly equivalent to 800 naira. So for 800 naira, you are buying a full pack of advanced acne elimination. What happens after buying this? You can do whatever you want to do with this. If you think you want to rewrite this book and turn it into a hard copy and sell anywhere, and sell on Facebook, sell everywhere, that's your business. You change everything there and put your name as the author. You become the full owner of the product. Imagine buying this for just $5.25. When I mentioned this, that you can buy all this for, some people said, Pat, you've come again. This is it, and I can see the screen here. This is a screenshot from one of the sites. Okay, you can get this for $5.24, which is like 800 naira, and you can sell and sell and sell this until the world ends. Are you following, please? King Solomon said yes. Miss Julia said yes. Yeah, Jet Rockin said yes. Good. I'm happy you are following. Now let us continue. You've now remember, step one is to get the hot in demand topic which you think you can solve. Ladies, I talked about ladies like losing weight. I know a lady in this country. Her name is Miss Onome Morin. I don't Mrs. Onome Morin. I never want to hide it. She offers weight loss advice to people. Why? She, at a point, she was so overweight. I knew her back then when she was doing her NYSC. But at a point, after getting married and all, she became so fat. I even complained that, Maureen, you're fat and all that. But at a point, you know, I saw her picture and she shed weight. I was like, man, what happened? He said, I went through a lot of programs. I did this, I did that. What happened was it culminated into designing the same blueprint that enabled and helped her lose weight. She started selling it, and believe me, she made millions and millions of naira selling that weight loss product, weight loss tips, weight loss material to women in Nigeria. You may have bought her product. She doesn't sell with her name, so you don't bother searching for her name on Google. She doesn't sell with her name. As an author, or if you're a writer online, you have the right to assume pen name. A lot of writers use pen name, even the ones you know abroad and all. So she sells under a pen name. And but the point is, she made thousands and thousands of naira from this selling that same stuff. That is why if you go to Facebook most times, you see her advert by the side, and I'll tell you how you can do that right on this webinar. Then let's get on to step 3. And on step 3, you package or repackage the solution into form of reports, ebook, CD, DVD, webinars, and audio. Now you've gotten the solution. It's either you came up with the solution yourself, or you hire somebody to write for you, or you bought from PLR websites. Okay, whichever way. The thing is, you have gotten it. For example, if you got a PLR product, you rewrite it to suit you. You do whatever you want to do with it. So when you must have come up with the finished product, you put it together in different forms. You can choose to put it in form of ebooks. The ebook, the one you just convert from Microsoft Word to PDF. You can burn it into CD. You can, try to voice it over and then record it and put it in CD and sell. You can put it in DVD. If you're good in that, you can do that as well. You can do it in webinars like this. Do you know I paid $997 to attend a webinar like this? So don't think webinars are supposed to be free. Okay, I've paid $1,997 to attend a webinar organized by a foreign marketer. Okay, you can also put it in form of audios. So it depends on what you want. You can put your product in a finished form, in any of this finished form, so that it will be portable, so that it will be easy to transfer to the next person. If there are DVDs, definitely you should be couriering them. The same thing with CD. Okay, if there are audios, you can give links to download them, just like ebooks. Okay, and webinars. So these are ways you can package your this solution. We're talking about making money from Facebook. Remember, and we're taking the 5 steps you need to get this working. We're still getting to the meat of the matter. So you still need to hook on, hang on, and make sure you stay to the end so that you qualify to partake in the draw that will grant 3 persons access to our training tomorrow and Saturday. Good. Now, step 4, create a powerful advert for the product and advertise on Facebook. Okay, there are a lot of things here, but that's not what I should start going over, one by one. But I'll summarize it. One is you should need a website if you want to stand out. You should need a website where you're talking more about your product, where you are putting every information somebody needs to know about your product and all. Okay, and then you put up the website. The next thing you want to do is to go to Facebook and advertise. Good. Let us go over to Facebook and I'll show you what it really means to advertise on Facebook. We'll talk about Facebook advertising. Some people think it's normal, and some people still click on these ads. They don't know they click on them. Okay, so what I would do now is I would open up a Facebook. I'll open up a Facebook advert. I'll open up a Facebook account and show you what an advert means. So this is my Facebook account, as you can see. I think you can see the Facebook there. Can you see it, please? All right, this is my Facebook account, and if you look by the right side of it, you will see this image here. You see some stuff here, as you can see, sponsored. Good. What it means is this person is putting this thing here, is paying Facebook to help them advertise. For the ladies, most times you must have seen us talking about weight loss, Nigerian food that helps you lose weight, blah 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 blah. All those things are advert people pay Facebook to put up here for them. What can happen is when you click on this advert, when you click on any of these adverts, you land on the author site. Okay, from where you now need to convince the person to buy your product. Definitely, if you have a good product matched with a good sales copy, people is going to buy. If I am overweight and I find a product that promises to deal with that my problem specifically, convincingly, I want to go for it. Except I'm not worried about my being overweight. I don't know if you're getting me, please. Are we there? Are we there? Good. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, good. So we're continuing now. Let's go back to our slide. Let's go back to a slide now. Oh, sorry. Let's go back to the slide. Cool. Then you create a powerful advert for the product and advertise on Facebook. Remember step one, you create a product. Sorry, you spot a hot demand or a need. Every demand is no demand. For example, everybody wants to buy, everybody wants to travel abroad, but then if they don't have the wherewithal to travel abroad, they will not go. That's one. Another one is job seekers, they want to get a job, fine. But if you create, from experience, I've come to understand that if you create a product that teaches them how to pass their job interviews, they will not buy it. They would rather not buy it. They prefer to buy 60, 70, 80,000 naira BlackBerry, iPhone, Android, and everything than buying a product that helps them pass job interview. That's just natural. I don't know why it's so, but then it doesn't just work. So it's not every demand that is hot. That's one. Then I've told you how to go get how to know if a demand is very hot. Something must be inquiring in nature on Ireland, and then you should have a lot of views, meaning that a lot of people are going and interested and opening it. Good. Then the second thing is you find a solution to the problem. Even if you don't know anything about the solution, there's a way out. I told you, you can either outsource somebody how to do all those things for you, or you buy what we call a PLR on that same topic you are trying to work on. That's simple. Then I give you an example of a PLR, a screenshot from a PLR site where this particular product sells for $5.24. This product doesn't come with a name. It doesn't come with an author's name. You can do anything, change the title, change everything in the book. It becomes yours so long you buy it. You buy the rights to the book. Then you package or repackage the solution in form of reports, ebooks, CDs, DVDs, webinars, and audios ready for sale. We are getting to that. Then the fourth is to create a powerful advert, create a sales copy, and advertise on Facebook. How do we advertise on Facebook? That is a very technical point you need to pay attention to. Good. Then plus other places, not just on Facebook, but Facebook is one of the places you can advertise for maximum result. Why? Because it has over 1.3 billion users, not even million. Nigeria has over, I think, 20 something million people on Facebook. So we have a lot of market on Facebook. It's, in fact, as a matter of fact, the biggest marketplace. And they have the feature where you can advertise your product to millions and thousands of people, expose them to your product, convince them, and they buy. Good. Now, the step 5 is you rake in cash and then you rinse and repeat. One is, if you create a product on health today, good, and it's doing well, it's already in the market, everything. Next day, you might want to do something on premature ejaculation. Okay? If you don't know how to do it, you outsource it. You must not know how to do it yourself. You rinse and repeat, that's it. So let's say a particular product is making you, you're just doing so badly, and the particular product is making you a profit after everything, after the money you spend on advertising. It's making you a profit of, say, 50,000 in a month, just one product. And then it is something you set up once, you don't do anything again other than to deliver orders. Good. This one is making you 50,000. What if you replicate that and create like 5 other products? What happens? You can do this, and it's very easy. You can even create 10. All you need to do is, because it's just a one-time effort, you put in the one-time effort, it's in the market, it's selling, you are on to the next one. Okay? At the point, I don't want to go there, but at the point, you start questioning questioning yourself and asking yourself why you should take up or you would have taken up a job employment at the first place. Yes, at the end I'll provide a link where you can download the video, but the thing is you will not be eligible to partake in the raffle draw. The raffle draw is going to happen online. It's only those that listen and watch to the end that will get to participate. I'm picking 3 persons. I'm picking 3 persons that will take part in that. I'm picking 3 persons that will win. You know, I will do a raffle draw and 3 persons will be chosen. Then Hosamwell said PLR is private level. No, not level, but label. Private label rights. Remember now, private label right, not level. Thank you for that. Good. Let's continue. Now, income potentials. Let's do some estimations here. You know, so you have a product, a very hot one that sells for 5K. Surely, all you need to do 200K monthly is just 40 sales. And I bet you, if you play your card very well, you can achieve that in 7 days. It's possible. Spending just 20,000 naira on a good advert on Facebook can do just that. Don't believe it. Go and try it. Okay? Don't believe it. It's something I have tried. It's something a lot of marketers out there have tried. Onomemorin has tried it. Joe Kuro have tried it. So it's not like I'm just speaking about what I think would work. It is something that works. Okay? Now, can this business ever get saturated? And if you ask me, I would want to answer that in form of a question. I want to answer that in form of a question. Can this business get saturated? The truth is, if you're getting into any business, you want to know if the business will be worth the stress. Will it just make sense for the first day or the first year or the first month and then everything goes on? No. This business can never be saturated. You know why? Because this business has been in existence even before the creation of the world. You know why? There are a lot of writers in the Bible. They wrote a lot of books which we read. Okay, and you've also heard about people writing books everywhere. Even today, Shakespeare wrote books thousands and thousands of years back, which is still selling today. Achebe wrote book, is late now, and his books are still selling. So that is why one reason this thing cannot go in extinction. People have been giving advice on weight loss. People have been talking about traveling for a very long time. I've known travel agents for over past 20 years. So it's not like so long humans continue to have problems. So long people continue to find solutions for their lives, this business will always remain evergreen. For example, people will always be getting fat. Ladies will always be getting fat. People will always be having issues in their marriage. People will always be having issues with their bed, performance in bed and all. So it's not like it gets to a particular point, it stops. No, it will always be there. So that is why this will always remain evergreen. If a product you create today, you might sell it till millions and millions, thousands and thousands of years to come. That's if you don't want to give it to your great grandchildren. For example, the mini protection I created late 2011 still sells to today. I don't do anything. What I do is whenever I have new idea, I just update the book and put it there. It sells in autopilot. As I'm talking to you now, I might be running adverts in Facebook and somebody is seeing the advert, somebody is clicking through and somebody is ordering and it's getting delivered in autopilot. I will tell you how you can do this as well for yourself. Okay. Now let's continue. Can this business ever get saturated? No. Why? Look around like Nairaland for a while. Just hang around Nairaland for a while, and you discover about thousands or hundreds of hot topics you can write on and start making money even before you finish the report. Topics like weight loss and keeping fit. If you check there, you see that weight loss and keeping fit, like the one you said, like the one I showed you earlier, always gets they always be there. They are evergreen. How shy guys can woo fine girls? See, even before our great grandfathers, stories were told of men that couldn't marry. Their mom had to go and bring the woman and force the woman into their house, even force them to sleep with the woman and all that. So people that will always be having problem of how to woo a girl and all that. Then how to remove pimples marks on the face. Pimple is not new. It's not caused by green whatever. It's not caused by overheating. It's been there from the creation of the world. So pimples, if you have solution to pimple and you put it up today, it will keep selling till the internet shuts out or till you are no longer interested. Okay, studying abroad for free on no tuition. People will always want to go out. They always want to travel. The truth is, 80% of those that says I want to go and study abroad are not actually going for study. They're actually looking for a legitimate way to get out of this country. So if there's anything like that, maybe schools in Russia, Ukraine that offer free tuition, and you think you know it very well, it's not just because you want to make money from it. You can offer it and people will buy it. They are interested. Go and check the travel sections of Nairaland. You see thousands of people asking questions about traveling. Somebody was talking about visa denial appeal, and it struck me that, do you know that somebody can do something on visa denial? A lot of, go to embassies, you see that a lot of people are being denied visa every day. If there's a way you know you can appeal visa, these people don't you think you know, but you don't think every other person knows it. If there's a way you know you can follow an appeal visa, you can compile this in form of a solution and offer it to the market, and people will go for it. Good. Right. I think we just need to go on here. You think this is a rocket science? You think I'm just speaking about nothing that makes sense or something? Okay. Or you still doubt if this works? I love people really doubting, and I love really shutting them up. Here are random results. I do this business as in from 2009 till date. I still do it. Okay. It doesn't even remove anything from me. All it takes from me is a one-time effort. I just try and pull it. If it's 1 week or 2 weeks, just put the thing together, set the funnel going, and it's going. It's off. So it's not like I don't do it, or I'm just teaching something I hear people do. I'm teaching you something I do. And if you go to Facebook by the right side, I don't know if I'm targeting you. You should see adverts running. It shows you this app stores people sell. It works. 2012, 2013, and 2014. I don't know. Okay, I wouldn't want to go show you there. But if you still want me to show you screenshots, I don't know. If you still want me to show you, I could go ahead. But if you don't want, I can just continue. Good. Want to step it up? Now, before I continue, I will have, okay. Let me see if I can show you. Let me show you. Okay, this is 2012. Sorry. 2012. All right, I'll just show you. This is 2012. Hold on, I'm pulling up the account. That's for 2012. I'll just show you randomly 3 accounts. I don't really like showing all these things. It's hard for me to show, but I will just do that for. Do I say the Doubting Thomases? Doubting Thomases. All right. Okay, let me. Yeah, they are open now. Let me pull up the something. I will show you just 2012, and if time permits us, I'll show you more. Okay. Browser. Good. Are we there, please? All right, this is 2012. Can you see the screen? This 2012 from this business. It's not like I do any other thing. Okay, I was using weightlifters. As you can see, this 2012 deposits of 7565, 7521. You know, just coming, and this is just in 2 days. And another one, the same thing. I think a few days. As you can see, deposits 64K in a day. And this one is 103K in 48 hours. That's 2 days. I don't really do all these things to show off. They are just to tell you, to prove to you that this thing really works. It works like that in 2013. It goes even better in 2013. At the point in 2013, it was even 50K daily. It was just 50K daily. I'm not trying to boast. It's something you can do. If it should have been boasting if it were to be that I am the only one that can do it. But no, you can do this. You can do it. You just need who to take you by the hand and show you how it is done. So when you hear people talk about making money from Facebook and all that, and they are really true to themselves, it is not just a rocket science. It's not like they are trying to get the whole thing plugged up, trying to show off and all that. People actually make money from Facebook. How is it done? Get your service together, which I've showed you how to put together. Go to Facebook, advertise it, and people will buy. When you have the right channel in place, they will buy. Good. Let us continue. Let's continue. Are we there? Okay, good. Yeah, I want to step up this a bit. Now, the truth is, the steps you've taken, all of the things you've taken, all of the steps I've just showed you here are something that can get you somewhere. As a matter of fact, I don't think I knew up to that when I started, because it was just stumbling and stumbling until I finally decided to own it up and get a good training. Okay, it was either late 2009 or early 2010. I got the training from the best internet marketing school or internet marketing workshop in Nigeria. It cost me as a young graduate, even I was still in school then, I had to borrow 25K. That's borrow it. I lied and I lied. I had to go to Lagos. Then I was staying away. I had to go to Lagos to get the knowledge and all that. It was after I stepped it up that I stopped talking about the 200,000 per month thing and all that. Okay, it was after I stepped it up and attended that training that I stopped talking about try to start doing everything myself, because the truth is, if you know these things, you wouldn't be where you are now, for real. Okay, the truth is, if you know some things, the how these things work on the ground, you would blame yourself why you were where you were and you didn't take action. All right, it was after attending that training that I started seeing possibilities of taking this business to any level you want it. 1 million naira is too small, I can tell you. Do you know why it is too small per month? I'm not talking about per year now. You know why it is too small from this business? Because if you're selling a product for 5,000 naira and that product is super hot, as a matter of fact, I gave you like 4 topics that are extra super hot. If you do the things you need to do very well, not just want to do everything yourself, you want to work with your brain and you want to just let it go like that. You want to start from day one and you want to get it right. You want to do it, the way it should be done. Okay, if you are true to yourself and you say, no, I want to do it, I want these underground techniques that instead of just wasting my time with 200,000 per month or something, or 150 or more, why not just start it off from 1 million? Making 1 million from this business is easy. So when I see people talk about making, I boosted sometime, which I don't do that. I made 10M from just this business, just this one, not every other one, and it was just with 2 products. Some people were doubting and all that. But the thing is, if I analyze it, you would just melt. 1 million naira is how many thousands? Is 10,000 in how many parts? I think in 1,000 parts. Okay. Now, why can't you get 1,000 people in a month? Sorry, why can't you get 1,000? Let's say 2,000 people. That's if you send a product of 5,000 in a month to buy your product. It is easy, but it is not simple. All right, it is easy, but it is not simple. Okay, if you're selling a product of 5,000 naira and you've been able to make 200,000 naira in a month from that particular product, making 1 million should be easy. All you need to do is apply the underground guerrilla methods and everything starts working. And why it is so baffling is that you don't really do much. The difference between that guy, struggling 100, 50, 30, or even 200, and the guy making 1M in a month is just, the underground tips. Only the gurus keep to themselves, they hide and they do all this. Okay, thank you, Tam. Thank you, Tam. All right. I think back in those days, I used to teach. I think in 2012 or so, there was a time I ran a training on this subject matter in Lagos here. It was 2 sections of training, one for 45,000 naira, just for 5 persons, and then the other one I think for 12 or 15, I can't remember. Another of 15 sold out, that of 5 sold out. But after then I just said, man, I don't really need to start teaching this. I just want to break. So since 2012, I stopped teaching anything make money online. If you've been very, very watchful, I've not talked about make money online since 2012 except recently. But then something kept happening. I said to myself, no, I'm going to do something, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a challenge. So the challenge was that I will really come into this business. It's not just we won't just be talking about 100,000 per month. It's an insult to me if I should be talking about teaching somebody how to make 100,000 naira per month. No, because I know how to make from 450 to 1M in a month. Then why not just show it to the person, even if it means they're paying the whole world, and get it once. Now, yeah, Anonymous, I don't know your name. Anonymous 6443. Stop beefing those raw. He's only trying to let you understand. Good. Okay, let me just continue. I think we are getting close to the raffle draw. Yeah. Okay, just 200 people. G for it said 200 people. I don't go school now. I don't know maths. I was even saying 1,000 people. No, 200 is very small. very small. Okay, I think I don't want to say this, I don't want to boast. From between 2011 December to January, sorry, to December 13, December 2013, that's 2011, 2013, my mini importation business alone, I think it sold more than 10,000, or I think, is it 10,000 or 12,000 copies, from 4.5 to 5.5. The something was just varying from 2011, late 2011, let me say 2012, 2013, December. More than, when I mentioned it to one internet marketer in Nigeria, I didn't know, it was in my office, I didn't know why I even said it. Okay, I didn't know why I even said it, but he shocked. And I was like, this is not big deal if you really know how to do it. And I will show you how you can do this yourself now. And I will show you how you can do it. I'm not saying that what I've just taught you now cannot get you started. It can get you started. You can make money with it. But then, if it takes you 1 month to make any amount of money, if you apply the underground guerrilla method, it should take you 48 hours. I'm not boasting. It's something that will be verifiable. And remember that whenever I'm doing my thing, I like to back it up with a money back guarantee. And after my seminar, there and then I ask people, sorry, is there anybody that want to, after my seminar, if I'm ever organizing a seminar, is there anybody here that wants a money back, that wants me to send their money back? I have my token here. If you want it, I'll pull into my GTB account and I'll sell it. They'll say no. One guy stood up the last time and said, yes, send to everybody. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not boasting. This is not a platform to boast. I'm only telling you what is obtainable and what is possible. You can actually make 450 to 1M. That is if you're not greedy monthly. But if you're greedy like myself, you should be looking at that 1M to 3M. So that you can be able to take your girlfriend, your babe, your chick to Bahamas, which is a place I want to go very soon. My woman, you should be able to get a car. You should be able to live good life. I mean, live above average. Just live cool life without much worries. Now the thing is, I live in a flat where we have we have a building where we have 6 different flats. Good. Now, I live for work by 11, 12. Everybody in the streets, I was just a very short one. They've noticed it. Why is this guy going to work late every day and all that? And if you pass, they'll be like, are you sure this guy is not into any bad thing and all that? Then your own neighbors that are supposed to be your close friends, they're running away from you. But something happened. One of them, I don't know what, he was passing through my office one day at about 3 o'clock. Then he passed. I saw him. I sent my secretary to run after him. He came and he was like, "Oh, no wonder you're doing your thing." That is the point I'm trying to make here. I don't think if you're making 450 to 1M in your house, you'll be looking at job and you'll be looking at any job, you're looking at filling any CV. No, I don't think if you're making such money, you should be like going to work by 6 o'clock, going to work by 8 o'clock. No, those are for some set of people, not for you. Since you know about internet marketing, yeah, Gio for it said I bought the mini importation and made money during my NYSC. Yeah, you can still make money till tomorrow. I keep telling people. At the point I stopped talking much about the mini importation thing because a lot of people try to, jam it together, spoil everything, but it still makes money till tomorrow. I don't want to start talking about that now. That's not what this webinar is all about. It's about how to make money selling information products on Facebook and every other places. That is the only way to make real money online. That's the only way to make real money from Facebook. Any other method you've heard people talk about, sign up in one rubbish site that pays you peanuts, is just a waste of time. You are worth more than that. So because I know you are worth more than that, I'm going to do something here that's will really see you start making from 450 to 1M. I don't want to really guarantee much because you might be so lazy that you want to fall between 450, or you are the type that when you make 450, you just be relaxed, you just cool down. I don't really want to make 1M. No. But for me, if you want me to choose for you, I'll say 450 because the difference between making 450 and 1M is just something that is not too difficult. Just apply the little gorilla tricks, everything will change. So why settle for the 450 and 250? Okay, so let's be talking about making 1M, and that's where I'm taking you to. So if we are combining the Facebook method with other rarely known underground method and start doing steady 450 to 1M monthly, do you think it's something you really want to do? Okay, if it's something you really want to do and they're on my list, let me now believe you've not heard about what I call the IIMS, the Internet Income Master Plan Summit. That is the first make money workshop I'm holding in years since 2012. I've not heard anyone. I decided I'm not going to hold anyone. So you should understand, I should know that this is going to be a loaded kind of thing. Okay, it's not like it's going to be the normal make money online thing you talk about. I didn't really even push that much. I just want 50%. I'm taking 50. I'm taking 50%. And for real, before God and man, I think we've only gotten about 47. And I don't want you to, because I want everybody to come with their laptop. That's if you have, so that you be on your laptop, and I will give a free internet connection there. Yeah, I'll be serving a free internet. Everybody will get, so that you don't say I don't have connection. So that whatever we're doing, you'll be logging in directly into your account and you'll be doing it. It's not 200 or 1 or 80, 50K per month. Something we're talking about 450 to 1M monthly. You should know that it's something more than serious. So if it's something more than serious, don't expect that kind of seminar where you come and just cross your leg and hold your hand like this, and the speaker talk and talk and talk and rattle, and then you go. And then when you go, you say, you start telling people that all internet marketers, no. We're talking about a training you come, you know, that is why it's 2 days. I didn't even charge. The normal price is 20,000 naira. Initially, I was supposed to charge like 30, 40. My fellow internet marketer, somebody, a good friend of mine, said, why not make this hyper? You're giving them a key. I said, no, I want to prove a point here. The point is, I want to pick 50% and do something with them. If you know me very well, you should understand, you should know that I'm this kind of stubborn guy. I don't really give up until that thing gives up. So that is exactly what I want to do. So I'm picking 50% in what I call Internet Income Master Plan Summit. Get it right, IIMS. And as I'm talking to you now, it has 3. It was having 7 vacancies before now. It's starting tomorrow by 10 o'clock in Lagos, in Alausa Shopping Mall. So before 4 o'clock today, it was remaining 7 persons. That is why you will see something like 10% discount for 7 persons. But right now, as I'm talking to you, it's remaining just 3 persons. Okay, because 4 persons registered through internet banking and InterSwitch and all. So I think right now that thing should be corrected to 3 persons. Internet Income Master Plan Summit, you're getting 10% discount. I just pray none of those who have registered are listening now, because it's going to be like I'm slapping them. Why would you register early and pay 20K and somebody's paying getting 10% discount? And this 10% discount amounts to, I think it should amount to 18,000 naira for 3 persons, not 7, please. And the registration must be done this night. If you're paying tomorrow morning, or you're coming to the training with the money, it's gonna be 20,000 naira, please. So you should see a link on your screen now, the internetincomemasterplan.com/18K. Go there, you get the discount to pay the discounted price, not the normal 20,000 naira price. If you doubt it, go to internetincomemasterplan.com. You see the price there, 20,000 naira. But this night you are getting in at 18K. You can go there. You can either pay through banking, internet banking, or mobile banking. That's 2. That's 1. Internet banking or mobile banking. Bank account is there. You can either pay. You can also pay through using your ATM on a card. It's very secure. You're not dealing with us. You're dealing with InterSwitch. You know, they issued your cards through your bank. You know, you give your card details to them, they withdraw the money and send to us, even I think after 7 days or so. So your money is safe and everything is fine. It expires by midnight. I don't know what the time is. Okay, this is after 10. It expires by 12 on the dot. If you should pay tomorrow, if you want to try me, you can do it. If you should pay let this discounted price tomorrow, and it's for 3 persons, please. So if I understand these 3 persons go, I think what we'll do is to pull down the site. I think this is a good offer. Nobody will want to miss. It's a 10% discount offer for 7 persons. Don't post it anywhere on Facebook so that others that are paid don't get to find out. And in that training, what do we do? I'll be kidnapping you guys 50 of you for 2 days. I'm not talking about 3-4 hours seminar. No, I want to empty my brain. I'm coming with a full force. As I'm talking to you now, I've not slept since 3 o'clock yesterday. I don't want to disappoint. Okay, I want to give everything I know about making money. I want to really define it so that this 50% can go. No, we're not just teaching you and then going. No, that's why it's 2 days. When we finish teaching you, we'll set up what we call a forum where those 50% will register. I'll be monitoring that work for the first 2 months. Okay, it is not like this is what I must do, but this is what I want to do. Follow up to make sure you follow up and start seeing results. You must see results. It's not like, see, even if somebody is following you from the village, it doesn't stop you from making money from this business, except you want the person to affect you. Why? Because if you do what you're supposed to do, create this, put this here, place the advert where you should place it, everything start working fine. I'm not trying to exaggerate now, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to exaggerate. I'm only telling you what is obtainable. So for this night, you are getting 18,000 naira, 20,000 naira offer for 18,000 naira. Don't post this on Facebook. Don't post this anywhere. Don't let anybody know. And it expires by 12 midnight today. I don't know if I'm going too fast, but I also want to know if We are still there. Okay, Obin Najee said, Pat, carry go. Mr. Pat, you need to speak a bit louder. Sorry. And then Honorable Sarah said, if you know your comment is not useful, don't comment. That is what I'm saying. It's not useful, don't comment. Please, you guys should calm down and listen. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you. Mr. Leto said, I'm just coming. Mr. Leto has been a very good person, and I think this is my third seminar he's attending. I think he has registered for that of tomorrow, the one coming already also. But I don't know. So what I'm saying is, I'm giving you 10% discount. You get it 18,000 naira instead of 20,000 naira. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just think I should do this. And in that seminar, I'll teach you how it's going to be a 2-day thing. And I don't want to hear. Sorry, it's late. I don't know if you can make it to Lagos, fine. But people from Cameroon and Ghana are coming. So that's why somebody in Ibadan called me today and was saying, Mr. Patrick, I'm in Ibadan. I said, Ibadan is 2 hours journey from here. When I was serving in Osun State, I had to come from Osun to Lagos, attended the seminar, and I went back to Osun the same day because I didn't have a place to sleep. I left early. I left early from Osun. I went back late. So that is just it. I don't see reasons. If there's any good reason for not making money or for not being a part of financial independence, then I don't want to say anything. So for today, for this midnight, you're getting a chance to get that at 18,000 naira. I told you, don't tell me banks don't work. I don't want to know your banks don't work. This internet age, you should have internet banking. If you don't have an internet bank, you should also have an ATM. I think with those two instruments, you can pay on our website right now. Now let us continue. Let us continue with the raffle draw. Are we still there? Okay, we are still there. So I have a handful of people watching. Okay, now the website before I pull off the slide is internetincomemasterplan.com/18k. Go there and you can take advantage. All right, the next one is a raffle draw for 3 persons. Let's go there. But then before that, I will want to take question and answer. Let me take like 5 questions. What you do is you type in your question down and I'll answer it. I'll come on camera now. Then after the question and answer, which should just take us like 3-4 minutes, 3-4-5 minutes, we can just then do the raffle draw and call it a day. Okay, I'm coming on camera now. You're going to see my ugly face now, so that you can ask your question and see Mr. Pat answer them. All right. Okay, you can see me on my goggles. I almost look like a Abacha. Okay, rolling your questions and I will do justice to them. Yeah, Hosamwet, what's your question? Put in your question there. I'm waiting. I want to hear. I want to take your question. You have any question whatsoever? Everybody is saying yes. What is your question? Put it there. Yeah, I'm just standing, so I'm waiting for your question. Okay. Wendy said, can the seminar be transformed to ebooks or tapes? Okay, Wendy, this is it. Now, you still believe you can't attend this training, right? Fine. I've actually gotten the services of these videographers, these guys that cover events and all. They'll be coming tomorrow to cover it. But then this is what the award for you. They'll be recording everything uncensored, and I'll be sending it to people that couldn't make it. But this is my word for you. If I'm your elder brother or if I'm your father and I'm supposed to advise you, I will tell you the same price you are getting that DVD is the same price you're paying for the training. If the DVD is coming out tomorrow, it's going to be the same price, 20,000 naira. Then why, if you can make it to the seminar, or if you can afford that money to buy the DVD, please attend the training. Experience have shown me that I talk more when I'm in the spirit. When I enter the spirit, I start talking. And sometimes I talk even after the training. That's why I stay in my training ground till 7 o'clock answering questions, and those ones are not covered. There are lots of things I tell people. A lot of crazy things I do. I just, when I'm talking, I could just give out something. They definitely won't be coming into the video coverage. So that is my point, and that's my advice. The materials will be available. The price will go for the same price as a seminar, but you are not getting the same thing. Even though they are the same thing, there must be something in the physical training that you will be getting. Quote me anywhere. Thank you. All right. Okay, Tam said copied. Okay, Tam, you asked the question. You are the one from UK, right? Okay, sorry. Wendy said, can the seminar be okay? As I answered. Then Femdale said, please give a good example of PLR slide. All right. I like spoon feeding people, but but not when I don't have a spoon. I don't really like hand feeding people. I only feed them when there's a spoon, but I'll give you one of it. Okay, one is master dash resale dash rights, as in RIGHTS.com. Master dash resale dash rights.com. Good. That one doesn't run a membership. You just, any product you see there, you buy. Good, it's good, it's cool. Fine. But if you attend the training, I have access to one PLR. You know, it's a membership thing I pay yearly. So I could just give her the username and password. I don't know if I'm in the spirit, I'll do it there. I think it contains more than, I think I just pay like $60 per year, and I can download products that if I'm to buy it from the one I just gave you, it should cost me up to $400. So I think membership is fine, but you can go to that one and get started. Fine. Then I'm taking another question. Hosambo said, what's the site for PLR? I've answered that. I've answered that. Then Femde said, please give example of the same thing. Jill for real said, how do you go about them? I'm going to teach you that. See, when we're talking about information marketing and publishing, making money, selling information, we are not talking about creating website like Facebook. We're talking about creating a one-page website, which the aim is to showcase your product so that when people land from your advert to your product, they just get basic information they need. If you know one guy called Akin Alabi, you know, he used to be a good internet marketer, and there's one thing I like him for: simplicity. His websites are the ugliest, no design, no color, but he makes the most money then. So when we're talking about selling information, bro, it's not I keep telling people, it's not about those tangy things. It's about what you're able to relate to. One of the reasons you're attending this training is because of my emails. You receive millions and millions of emails, and I bet you most times you just leave out every other email and you read past email. I'm not boasting, but I think I have something that makes you read my email. I connect with you. I won't tell you. I will teach you about the training. Thank you. Let's continue. I get to get this presentation for a review. Jet Rocking. I think I will send you an email immediately after the training with a link on how to rewatch it. Good. Wendy, I understand. Then Anonymous 1735 said, can we outsource sales page? Yes, if you have the money. Ronald Zimora, the best sales copywriter in Africa, charges 150,000 naira if he's your friend. Sorry, if he's older than you, he will charge you 150,000 naira. But if you are older than him, he assumes you are richer, he will charge you 200,000 to 250,000 naira to write you a sales copy. And then I tell you, it is very cheap. Why? Because a sales copy you spend 200K could make you 10 million, and you forget that Ronald you ever gave 250K to Ronald. So that is it. But at the training, I'll tell you a place where you get it cheaper. I'll tell you a place where you get it cheaper. That's if you don't want to write. And I also give out what I call copywriting cheat sheets. What does it mean? It's actually a copywriting that I brought in. Sorry, it's actually a sales copy that I brought in thousands and thousands of naira for top marketers. What you do is you remove something, you just bring information about your product, fix it in that, and at the end of the day, you get the product, you sell it. You just make it your own. I call it copywriting cheat sheets. I'll be giving it out at the training starting from tomorrow, but I'll be giving it out on the second day, which is on Saturday. Thank you. Let me continue again. But I once used that site and my product was not sent to me. You made a mistake. You put the wrong email. When I was starting, I bought thousands, hundreds and hundreds of products from them. Yeah, I have them. They are still in my inbox. So it's always sent to you. You don't even need to send to one. After payment, you click on the link and you download it. They also send you a link to your mail to download it. Also check spam. Most people don't check their spams. That's a mistake. You need to check spam. It's a part of your mail. Sometimes mail jump in there. Then Felix says, how can the money they pay get into my bank account? Which are the day? Is it the money people buying your products? If I pay money into your bank account, how does it get into your bank account? That's the same way the money gets into your bank account. Somebody in Meduguri wants to buy your products. He sees your account details. He sends you the money to your bank account. You get an alert. You forward something to the person. That's all. And then if you are selling to the international market, what do? I'll talk about that. How to sell to the international market and get your money in naira without the PayPal, without credit card, without the domiciliary account. You sell to the international market without PayPal, credit card, domiciliary account. You get your money in your bank account. I'll talk about that tomorrow, starting from tomorrow. Then Saleta says, please, I would like to know if there's a provision for the replay of the webinar. Yeah, after this training, you get an email again telling you how to replay, how to watch this seminar. You get an email. So that's settled. Sam, yes, I'm the one in UK. How can I be a beneficiary of this seminar? Sam, are you a Nigerian? I guess you are. All right. I learned my internet marketing most of the things I know now. I learned from guys in US, guys in India, and I've not seen them for once. I've only seen one internet marketer, a white man. That was in South Africa. Okay, I I came to South Africa and he updated something that he was in South Africa. So we just hooked up, and that was the only person I've seen in my life. I've not seen any. I attend webinars like this. I buy their books. I join their newsletters, and then they teach me, and I practice. I ask questions. We do Skype calls, a lot of things, and then that is how they're going. You don't need to be in Nigeria. You don't need to be in Ghana. All you need to be is online. Once you're online, you are everywhere. Thank you, Tam. Who again? What payment card system are good to use on sales page for Nigerians? My brother, use your bank account, one. And then two, for the purpose of urgency and scarcity, you also use ATM payments, like the ones you find in my sites. There are a lot of people offering that service now. A lot of them, I won't mention anyone. A lot of them, okay. VoguePay is one of them. You can use them to receive ATM payments. Use your bank account as well. And then if you come there, I'll tell you how to get sorry, not a domicile account, a company account. No, it's not a must that you must get a company account, but while starting, you can use your account. But as time goes on, go and get it. It doesn't cost anything. It's just the same thing with your service accounts, but you need referees and all. And I'll be signing a lot of referees for people. All right. Then Anonymous 3863 said, what about the self-hosted autoresponder you mentioned in the sales letter of this? Yeah, that is the sales autoresponder I use, and believe me, it is for the big boys. You know why? You are hosting 2,000 emails in GetResponse, and you are paying say $25 every month. Good, which is a fair deal. But I can host 50,000 emails in my autoresponder, and all I pay is money for hosting every month. If I also host 1 million emails, all I pay is the same amount, just hosting every month. Why? Because I've installed a self-hosted autoresponder. I spent $300. Is it 300 or 600? I can't remember now. That was in 2011. Putting this now, hosting this. But then I've gotten a way around it now. That thing I spent $300 on, you can get it for $45, and with the installation. I'm not going to tell you here. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. Then facts, no question, because good lecture doesn't deserve it. Obin Najee. Obin, thank you. I think we are just few in the house, but I guess some people want to benefit from my raffle draw, and I'll do it. I promise I'll do it. 3 persons is going to get a free pass to something tomorrow. But if there are the seats for people that are paid, the 50 have, you guys will carry your seat and be at the back. But it's place you'll be just comfortable, no problem. Okay, no more question. I think I should just go ahead with the raffle draw. Should I go ahead with the raffle draw, please? Somebody should tell me yeah there, so that I can just go ahead. Should I go ahead with the raffle draw, please? Oh, they are quiet. Okay, Femdel says some mentors put, oh, I love that word, mentors, not one, put Visa/MasterCard buttons on their sales page to enable foreigners purchase their products also. How is this done? I mentioned it earlier. If you go to my cheap importation secret, I use PayPal, okay? But there's a particular Nigerian payment processor that can help you accept foreign payments. Should I tell you the name of the website? Sorry, these guys? No, I won't tell you. The name, they help you accept payments. I've used them once, but I just had to take them off. I accepted payment from people in Ghana, Zambia, Cameroon. With their cards, they pay, and I got the money in Naira here. So I think that should answer your question. So should we go over to the raffle draw, please? Let us go over to the raffle draw now. No more question. I'm not getting any more questions, so I'm going over to the raffle draw. Can I go over to the raffle draw? Can I go over to the raffle draw? Okay, let's go over to the raffle draw. Good. Good, okay. All right, we are many in the house. I think it will take some time because I'll need to put in everybody's name, and then you'll see it on the screen. It's not going to be no Wayo, no Mago. Okay, I'll put in everybody's name so that I would now do the draw and see how it goes. Cool. Okay, we are going to be using an app I call Online Random Picker, and we're going to pick it 3 times. If you win, we'll remove your name and then do another draw and remove the winner again and then do another draw for the 3rd time. Good? Can we see the screen, please? Yeah, can we see the screen? We should. Good. All right. Now we have about 25 of you in the house. All these people where they answer Anon 957. You didn't log in with your name. Now you Sabi. Okay. Because somebody will come from heaven and start claiming their norm 957. It's better you put your name. So I'm going to be taking the names one by one now. Joe Cole, I'm going to take you now. I'm copying you. Okay. Joe Cole, can you see? I just put your name there. Said enter all items, names, numbers in the field below, each on a separate line. Okay. Good. Then I'm copying Tam. Tam, should I put you? You want to join? You're in UK or you want to get the materials, right? Okay, no problem. I'm putting you Tam. I'm putting you Tam. I hope you can see what I'm doing that is transparent. No mago. Then I'm putting Anon 6755. Okay. Again, I'm putting Anon 86. Can you see it, please? I don't want mago. If I'm doing mago, you tell me. And then I'm putting Anon 555. Oh, people are just tripping in. They don't do plenty. Okay. Oh, voila. Okay, then Ambassi. I'm putting your name here. Let me just be putting it here. Good. Who else? Who else? We are about 28 remaining. Others don't run. Okay, I'm putting Femdel. Femdel, are you still there? Man, this is no easy. Now hard work. How do I do this thing now? Okay, let me see. How do I just copy all these names at once? Hossam Resources, I'm putting you there. Hossam Resources, I'm putting you there. Man, this will work. Okay, who else? Is anybody? Joe Cole, I've put your name. Geo for real. I don't put your name now. Okay. Okay, tar something 357. I'm putting your name here. I'm putting your name here. Anybody want to put your name here or indicate to? Okay, King Solomon the second. How many wives? As you can see, I'm putting all the names there. Your code of your name is there already. Please, I won't put this anonymous again. No. Edit your name and put your name. I won't put anonymous here. Put your real name. I think I should give you some time. All the names I'm seeing here, I've put in all of them. Okay, John, you are the anonymous. Okay. Who else? Who else? Who else? Straight face. Okay. I don't know. This is the number I can get here. I think I'm gonna go ahead now with the draw. Should I go ahead? Should I go ahead with the draw? Well done, Pa. Should I go ahead with the draw? I'm going ahead with the draw. Can you see the screen? Can you see the screen, please? I'm going ahead with the draw now. Okay, can you see the screen? Good. I'm drawing. Look at it. I'll click this. I'll click this. Pick a random item, and it will pick a name. Okay. My name is Daniel. Yeah, no problem. Ambassador, put your name like that. You don't really need to. Just put. Yeah. Okay. Emmanuel J is the name. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going ahead now. Okay, Nathan. Nathan, and who's gonna win my money? Who else? Who else? Who else? I think it's done. It's okay now. Put my name, bros. Anon, you don't put your name now. What's your name? Good. I'm going ahead now. Let's do it. I don't know how many people we have here, but they're just enough. So I'm going to click this pick now. Anon, who? All right. I'm going ahead now. To do it now, what I'm going to do now is I'll pick a random item and a name will appear. So just watch this. I'm clicking on it now. Go. Let's wait. It's loading. It's loading. Good. We've picked Nathan. Nathan, got it. Nathan, are you there? Nathan got it. To add. Good. So we are going ahead. A letter at least. Okay, a letter. Okay, no problem. I'll put a letter. A letter. I'm adding you now for the second round. Who again there to add? Who again there to add? Nicholas. Nicholas. Is that the Nicholas I know? Who again there to add? We are going for the second round now. Okay, Dami. I beg you, this way they sign up different names. In fact, it don't do. I'm going to do it now. All right. Okay. Nathan, send me an email and your name. Nathan, send me an email. Send me an email right away. Send me an email. Send me an email, Nathan. Okay, we're doing the second draw now. Who gets our second ticket? Yeah, John, your name is here. Who gets our second ticket? Let's do the clicking now. Pick a random. It's loading. Who gets it? Who gets it? Who gets it? Let it not be who I think. Oh, I'll keep personal. Nicholas. Congratulations, Nicholas. Okay. Adewale, I'm adding you. Congratulations, Nicholas. The second one, Nicholas. Nicholas got the second one. Okay, I'm adding Adewale. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Good. I'm doing the last one now. Adewale, I'm doing the last one now. But before I do it, I want to remind us of this discount offer. Before I do the last one now, I want to remind us of this discount offer. Okay. I know you're waiting before you order. One person has ordered. I just gotten the VokePay payment. What I'm saying is, I know before I do the final one, Nathan and Nicholas, this N are just winning. Are you sure there's not something to add to that? Okay. I want to remind you of this 10% discount offer for these 7 persons. Don't pay the 20,000 naira like others. Pay only 18, but you must keep a secret. Don't post this anywhere, because if every other person gets to find out that you are paying less than what they paid, they won't be happy. So it expires by midnight. You go to internetincomemasterplan.com/18K and you are there. Once it's 12 midnight, that site will cease to exist. And if you pay, you might not get it after that. Please, once we finish this now, go ahead and enjoy, get the discounts. Good. Okay, let's do the last lap of the draw. The last lap of the draw. Last lap of the draw. The last lap of the draw. The last lap of the draw. The last lap of the draw. Okay, I'm doing the last lap of the draw now. Oh, Joe Cole, you were my seminar in 2012. That's good. My name is Adewale. I did not put my name. Adewale, your name is here. Look at it here. Adewale, your name is here. Your name is there. And I'm doing the last raffle now. Are we there? We're going for the last raffle now. All right. Now I'm gonna click Nathan won the first one, Nicholas won the second one. Oh, sorry, I've not removed Nicholas. It should go, so you don't win again. Which name is starts with N here again? Oh, I know N again. Let's see what happens. Okay, let us go. Let us go there. Some mentors put MasterCard. No problem. I will take more questions after the draw, so that, or should I continue and take one more question before we go for the final draw? Okay, I think I'm getting some questions, so let's go ahead. Oh my God, my network here in Abuja is getting bad. Oh, sorry. Some mentors put Visa, MasterCard buttons on their sales page to enable foreigners purchase a product also. How is this one done? Please answer back. I've answered that, Fendel. I told you there's a particular payment processor in Nigeria. I think they call them Simple Pay. They accept MasterCard and Visa card from other countries, but I don't use them. I'll tell you what you do at the training at the summit tomorrow. What you do, good. I'll talk about it. What you do instead. Then Anonymous 19 said, "My name is Adewale." I put your name there now. And then Anonymous 6755 sent me an email. I don't know you, Nathan and Nicholas. I know, so I don't know. All right, the last one. I don't think there's any more question here, so let's do the last one. So I go and sleep and prepare for tomorrow. All right, Adewale, your name is here as you can see. So let's go. Some questions again. I'm here, Tony. Godfrey 111 is your username and Tony is your name here. I hope so you know they do Ojoro. Oh, Gasha is here. Gasha. All right. I'm putting Gasha and Tony. I just hope something don't happen. All right. We have everybody here now. So we're gonna do the last draw here, which we're about doing now. So let's hit on the pick a random item. Oh, John. Who is John? John, you are the winner. 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 Congratulations, John. Yeah, Simple Pay has issues. Simple Pay have issues. So we have John, Nicholas, and Nathan. You are getting free pass tomorrow. You know the venue already. Be there and tell my secretary that you had a free pass. I will tell him. I'll talk to her already. Tell her you have a free pass, so 3 of you can get in. If you can't get in, after everything, you get the material. Send me an email and we'll talk about that. Now, I think we can take one or two more questions and then we'll call it a day. Somebody said I had a lot of people complain about Simple Pay. Yeah, I used them and it wasn't that nice. But some people still use them and it's making sense. But I don't advise you use it either. There's one I would recommend. VokePay is good, but they don't accept foreign payment. They're still working on it. But I'll recommend one tomorrow. I'll recommend it. Thank you. Any more questions, please, before we go? Any more question before we call it a day? Any more question before we call it a day? Any more question? There's no question. There's no question. All right, I think I have one here now. Use VokePay. No, yeah, VokePay is cool, but it doesn't accept foreign payments. Congrats, John. You won. John, Nicholas, and Nathan. You are my winners this night. That's what I use on for my Bok SMS. Yeah, VokePay is relatively good. I use it as well. But they don't accept foreign payments. They are cool. Yeah. John, congratulations. If you have any question, you can ask now so that we'll use them before 11 we're rounding up. We could just ask the question so good. And then once again, I want to apologize for what happened earlier. I don't know why, but then God has a way of doing things. I don't know why. Everything was just okay here, but then you're hearing me, you're hearing my casting. And oh, sorry. In our next webinar, it's not going to be like that. Thank you for making it to this webinar. I'm not getting any more questions. If you have more, send. I will do justice to them. Every question you want to ask, I'll do justice to them. And this video, once this training ends, you'll get a link in your email where you can rewatch it. Okay. By the time I'll need to download it and edit it before I re-upload it again. But if I don't have the time, just watch it like that. With all those hitches here and there at the beginning, I think it will, I don't know. But thank you once again for making it to this webinar. And I don't know, maybe what subjects do you think I should do a webinar on next time? I don't know. What subject should I talk on webinar? About which one? what's problem that you really have in your business, in your internet marketing, whatever you think I should make it a webinar topic like this. You can just give me an idea. I don't know. Sometimes I think you know it, but then I don't know. Is it I don't know. Is it what? Thank you. God bless you too. God bless you too, Hosam Wealth. God bless you, Godfrey. Godfrey said you're not happy with this. Why? You wanted to win. It's not my fault. Everything was transparent. Which internet connection do you use, Pat? Okay, let me tell you the fact. I have over 5 internet connections. I have Starcom. I have the unwired 4G. I have Etisalat, MTN, Glo, Airtel. I have Visaphone. Okay. Lately, Visaphone was good, but started cutting intermittently. I switched to Etisalat, which was fairly okay. And then until somebody convinced me, sorry, Smile came to my office and convinced me to get Smile. I would have shown you their device. It's cost 16,000 naira. It's a wireless plus. It's a wireless router. 16,000 naira plus 5 gig, and you can serve internet to nine whatever that uses wireless, BB, Android, anything. So what I do now is I just recharge my Smile router. I on the wireless, put it in my pocket because it's very handy, very small. Put it in my pocket and then hello, you're going to be on that thing. And put it in my pocket and then I'm off. I do whatever I want to do. I browse on my BB, the same thing. I browse on my BB with the same thing. I browse on my computer, so it's just very, very handy. And tomorrow I'm going to be using it to serve 9 persons in training, and then I'll use my Android to serve the remaining. So this is what the Smile looks like. I bought this for 16,000 naira. Then it has 5 gig of data inside for one user. So the 10 gig is 9 gig, but it's a lot. I was paying 10k, 1,000 naira change before. So I think this is better. This is better for now. It's very better. It's very okay. So what you do is you just switch it on. Once you switch it on, as you can see, no device is connected now. I'm using my Android. I'm serving my Android. So if any device is connected, you have a password. If somebody would always see it with their wireless, but they can't connect because they don't have a password. So you just password it on the so it's very fast. It's fast. But it's just in Lagos alone for now. The seller of Abuja will kick off next week. Then Port Harcourt, Benin, and but I don't know. For now, we are flexing it in Lagos. But if you are outside every other place, I think Etisalat is the best. And this is what a twist I know to make it very fast. If you have any Android phone, most of these Gioni phones, cheap phones, they're Android. Buy that Etisalat. Don't put it in that modem. That modem you buy with it limits it. That USB modem limits it. Okay. What you now do? Put it in that Etisalat. Sorry, put it in that modem in any of your smartphone. If you have something like Q10, Z10, Gioni phones, any of these phones, all these Techno 7 and all that. If you put it there, now on your hotspot and serve your computer from it, it will be faster. Sometimes you'll be wondering if this is really a Nigerian connection. It's very fast. Etisalat. It's very fast. Somebody in Enugu has confirmed it. Somebody in Port Harcourt confirmed it. In Owerri confirmed it. In Lagos is rocking. So I think if Smile is not in your area, go get Etisalat. It's cool. Yeah, I think I have some other question here. Which other one can you use aside Facebook? Let me guess. Oh, I have a lot of questions here. Look. Yeah. Well, website design. Okay, somebody said I should talk about website design, sales page creation. Sales page creation, is it writing sales copy or designing it? If it's designing it and you're talking about copyright, design a sales page. It's not hard. Just with your Microsoft's front page. And if you want to learn it, go to YouTube and type in how to design sales page with Microsoft front page. Put it on YouTube. You see videos, tutorials on it. Take your time and go through that. You will learn it. It's very easy. Nobody taught me. I didn't even watch video. I just started mastering it on before I can do it myself. Then somebody said, Godfrey 11 said, what other can you aside Facebook to get buyers? Fine. First, you need to get subscribers before buyers. Nobody gets buyer. There's no buyer anywhere. What you need to do is to get them as a subscriber first. Convince them. Now let me tell you, people focus more on advertising. It is not even where the bulk of the thing is. Do I tell you something? I built a list in 2012, a list of about 30,000 people. Is it 25,000? Roughly 25,000. Mini importation enthusiasts. It's a particular list. I stopped advertising as I stopped building that list, and I've been selling to that list since then, since 2011, and they've been buying. Some of you can confirm it. You joined that mini importation list in 2011. Whenever I bring up a good offers, they buy. You know why? not because they want to buy, but because the way you romance and treat them. I will teach you a method to write your mails, method to treat your subscribers and get glued to them. I'm not the best, but I'll tell you what makes me, what makes me get results. Okay, I'll tell you the art of storytelling. Past tell a lot of stories, Abi. In my mails, I tell stories, and you think there's a secret to that. I'll tell you how. Story, people are used to stories. You watch TV for 30 hours without feeling anything. You go to Night of a Thousand Lives, you pay 10,000 and you relax and you're watching stories. People are used to entertainment, so you can also use that um, I don't know, go into that entertainment frame of mind they are in already to make them buy your product. I'm already lecturing, teaching you email marketing. No, I'm not gonna go beyond that. I'll talk about that more tomorrow in our training. That's one of the things that make it tick. We're only two that write such emails in Nigeria. You don't even know the second person. It's not easy, but it's simple. It's not simple, but it's easy. How to write it. Anybody can do it. Anything can turn to email. Okay, I can drink this water now, and this cup falls in my hand, and I write an email with it and sell my product, and you buy. You won't feel sold. You feel, man, this guy is entertaining me, and you'll be buying. I'm revealing my secret, and all right. What's other? Okay. Then what other way can you get aside Facebook? People tell me, man, I get that, but they are not buying. I get 10,000 leads, but they're not buying. You cannot email. Your emailing is more important than even anything. Even your sales copy your emailing is more important. There's a way I will sell you in my email. I'll send you to a sales copy that you don't use anything, just buy. You buy because I've done all the work there. So emailing is very relationship. Let me tell you something. But when you were opting into my list, the truth was, you said in your mind, this one are one of them. Make I just enter, see whether I did different. And then there's one sequence they follow. If you person enter your list, you give a few reports, and you sell them, no face, no fun. You don't really bring out your real self. But your subscriber want to see your real self. Now, if I start telling my subscriber, man, I was trying to go to work, as I was going to work in the morning along Ogba Road, that Excellence Hotel. One keke man came and slapped me and said I stole his purse. You want to read? And then at the end of the day, I say, well, if not for the fact that I print this DVD on how to make blah 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 in 30 days, I would have stopped and sued that guy to court or taken him to the police station. But because I think this thing should benefit somebody that is more important than the keke man beating me, I have to continue. If you're interested in that DVD, this is the link to get it. Now, I'm telling you stories, entertaining you, and I'm selling you. That's okay. That should be okay with that. All right. Simple doesn't work outside Lagos. Yeah, smart doesn't work outside Lagos. Okay, which other method you get? Yeah, so it's not about you get from anywhere. You get from Facebook, AdDynamo. I can see people say AdDynamo doesn't work, but if I build this from AdDynamo, I can make it work. I'm not boosting. All right, I registered, entered my name, added a picture. Still was not lucky to win. Femdel is not my making. Sorry. Maybe next time I will do another webinar and I'll do it and I'll make sure you win. Femdel, I'm sorry. All right, you did not put my name, James. Oh, James, sorry, I don't know. Okay, said Smile also works in Ibadan. That's true. I just sent you a message asking if you could be able to do one-on-one coaching, but didn't know I will win. Oh, you won, but you're not gonna do it. Your winning doesn't cover one-on-one coaching. What you could do is you could add that money. One-on-one coaching is 50K. You could then pay 30K, take off your 20K. That's fine. And on 4555. So congratulations. I don't know. So maybe you're a lucky person. Maybe you win. Become the president next time. Like good luck. Okay, because of bad network. Okay, good. Who else? Which other question? Thanks, Pat. And that person said, Godfrey said about the seller. Do you mean using BB, then serving your PC via hotspot? Bam. Exactly. That's it. Use BB, open your hotspot and push it there. It works like Gunbuster. I'm using as I'm talking to you now, I'm using my my Samsung Galaxy Note, and I'm serving my computer. I'm serving my BB. My friend's using it in his room. My brother is using it in his own room. My visitor is also using it. So we are all using it. Just so it's very fast. If you put it here, it will slow. That modem slows it down. I don't know if you know, but this is what works. I think one of the reasons is because this is 4G. This thing is 4G. Or maybe wireless is faster. I don't know. But it works. It works. Good. That's it, Godfrey. Who else? Do I don't talk since, man. 21 asking me question today. Let's call it today. Thank you. Thank you. Please, sir, can I email you now? Because I am the John. Yeah, send me an email, John. John, send me an email. John, did you win? Yeah. Is it John? I thought it's Nelson, Nicholas. Okay, John. Yeah, you won. Send me an email. Send me an email. All right, we'll call it today here. Thank you for being at this training. Thank you for being at this webinar. And remember, we still have about 2 slots now left. One person has already taken up one. We have about 2 slots left for the discount offer I'm making you. So if you still want to get it, you can go ahead and order. The link is on the website. Sorry, this okay. Joe last seminar was still struggling. Oh, Joe Cole, are you still struggling? Sorry. Call me. Use God. He didn't say that, but if you must know, it is Glow BIS browses on PC through hotspots. But I don't know how fast Glow is. Glow, that's the one they sell 1,000 naira per month. It browses free. If you push it to your laptop on your hotspot, it browses. I know that must be Godfrey Elabo. And so you'd always ask Pastor. I'm right here from the beginning, but you didn't even add my name, Obina J. Obina, I'm sorry. Are you in Lagos, Obina? All right, email me. You're not coming for free, but email me, Obina. Okay. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Ambassi. I don't tire. I don't tire. All right. Good night. Good night. And, thank you. Thank you. All right, Sam. Sam, I'll give you the direction on how to get it in UK. I'm hoping to make your connection is very fast there. I'm hoping to make a video coverage of it, and I was supposed to send it out through courier. But I don't know how that will be getting it to UK. But since I have a nice connection, I will upload it online so you can download it from there. So I'll make it available so you can download it from there. I think I'll be sending out an email about that later on. I would be happy to be in, but short of cash. Embassy, are you short of cash? Nobody's full of cash. Even Dangote. I was listening to his to his interview the other day. He was talking like a poor man. Nobody's full of cash. Embassy, I don't know. All right, send me an email. But I'm not gonna give you. You're not gonna come in free. Send me an email. Reach. You know, recognize me. Honorable Saro, I know you now. Now you really worried. The Bini boy, we are doing working now. We too worry. I know you. So relax. How are you doing with your internet business, Honorable Saro? I hope you are good. Yeah, good. Sorry, Saro, I apologize. Femi Banks, this is an old friend. Is there going to be a replay? Yes. Once I drop off from this webinar, you receive another email giving you the link to replay it. Okay, but every other thing here, every of the discount offer won't be available, but you get every other thing. Fine. We had issues, I think we got over it, and thank God for that. All right, I'll be there tomorrow and on 455. Thank you. I hope to see you there. Is there going to be a replay? Yeah. Okay. Is there going to be a replay? Yeah, I logged in late. Good. Please help. I logged in late. Please, could you link to watch the replay? Yes, I said it. You get a link after the something ends to watch the replay. Thank you. As I log off now, go to bed. I'm going to bed. Yes, I have been great. Good. Enjoy. How is the weight loss market? Good, fine. All right. Good. Thank you for attending the training, and may God bless you. May He bless you. May He bless you and bless you. Thank you for reading my mails. I send a lot of emails, and you've not unsubscribed. I've learned to send a lot of emails. He who wants to stay will stay. I am in a list, an internet marketer list. I'll call his name. His name is Ben Setu. Sometimes he sends 5 emails in a day, and I've not thought about unsubscribing. So if you're getting value from me, you want to stay. I know Misfit Entertainment pitches, yeah. I'm in business and you want to learn. So if there's anything you think I have that you want, we exchange it for money. I also buy things. I buy books. I attend webinars like this. I buy books. It's not like we just get this thing from heaven, you know. We work on it. But thank God, everything is fine. Thank you. Talking about how to automate your internet business in your next webinar. Yeah, automation, no problem. We'll talk about that. That works with your autoresponder. That's where automation lies. I told you somebody paid with Vopia, and the person has registered. So I don't even need to bother myself. Somebody paid and he has registered. I didn't send him an email. He didn't call me. That's automation. Even though we've not gotten to that extent we are supposed to, the extent in we see in the developed world, but we are getting there. Thank God for that. I want to be in the replay. You get it. The stupid NEPA now, you fuck me up. Sorry, no wala. You get a replay. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate it. We should do business together in the future. Yeah, Femi Bank. I think we've known this name it's been long. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Let me go and prepare. I have to scratch one of the things and get ready for tomorrow. Thank you for those that won. Expecting to see you at Alausa Shopping Mall. 9:30, 10 o'clock, you're there. We are starting. It's going to be explosive. Good night. Thank you.